So, what's up? Second go around, same day. Got this idea that if I wore sunglasses, I would help with the camera. If you notice, I didn't really make eye contact the first time, but I put them on, I realized I can't fucking see, so back to the drawing board on that one. So I just went with this. I just decided to man up, I guess. First go around was a little tough, but hell, swallowed it, like I said, manned up. And now I got something to talk about. First of all, my name, which I explain later, kind of later, so here it goes. I used to play Vampire the Masquerade, great game, back in, way fucking eons ago, and they had a character in there named Daedalus, so I just shortened it for my screen name and made it Deus, second video, not very interesting starting off with that, but hey, if you're watching, maybe you'll watch more, So, anyway, like I said before, I got into atheism at a young age. Started off, actually, it's incorrect, the first time I actually started off watching The Kid from 13th Street, and he started talking about this guy, The Amazing Atheist, and I had no fucking clue what they were talking about, new to YouTube. So I started watching him, and fucking brilliant videos. I mean, I always had this thought in my head before then that, well, I guess we're not really alone in the world. I'm sure God's watching out, and then, this dude gets up there and says what I really felt deep down inside. I mean, I really felt like, well, this bullshit fairy tales, but I was just like, no, I can't say that, Fucking Invisible Man will be angry with me if I say that. I can't, no, I can't do that. And then he gets up there and says, shit about, there's no fucking this guy, check it out. And everybody really deep down inside knows it, and they're just sort of ebbing through the fucking motions because it gives them some sort of peace, And I'll admit to you, when I first became an atheist, I just had this, and it's hit home kind of recently. I'm just so fucking bored. I'm, tired to get up out of bed, because I had this thought in my head, and still, some days do, like, what's the point? There's no God, there's no hell, there's no point. And then there's this one thing many atheists said on YouTube that got me thinking, this life is all you really got, don't fucking cheapen it by religion, or in the other way, cheapen it by saying, oh, there's no hope, You got something to live for. You just might not know it yet. And yeah, some days it's gonna be fucking tough, but I guess right now for me, the only thought that kind of gets me by in the day-to-day world is that there really is no hope, and that I am sort of watching my own back. There's no fucking angel over my shoulder going, yeah, well, hey, I got your back from up here. I wanted to believe that for a long time, but sadly, not the fucking case. I got friends at work and shit, they're religious, and my closest friends aren't, but, girlfriend's religious too, they kind of, she said something to me the other day, you just don't know it yet, and every time I hear that shit, it's like extremely condescending. It's like, the equivalent of patting a retarded kid on the head and just, it's like, you did a good job, buddy, and shit, and I tried to tell her that. We got into this fucked up argument, but, I ended up apologizing, That's the way it goes. But, anyway, that I'd like to touch on, I guess, the topic of, and I'd love to hear a comment if you've got one. Just, anytime somebody says, if you're an atheist, they always say, well, you just don't know, you're lost, you're confused. They used to say that to fucking gay people all the time. You're really straight, you're just confused. You just don't know yet. You're just confused, you're lost. I love that one. You're lost. It sounds like I need a fucking road map, Don't need a road map. Alright, I just don't. And really, these people are the same as us. They don't believe in they believe in Jesus, but they don't believe in Thor, Zeus, Lord Ganesha. They don't believe in any of that shit, yet how they feel about that is exactly how we just feel about everyone. But they, they're, oh, well, all this other shit, silly stories. But when it comes to this, oh, no, 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 it's time to get serious. And it's just true and utter bullshit, as George Carlin used to say. That's, I'll be plagiarizing a lot from him, and, I feel like I like him a lot, or really, it's not the right term, but, hell, I know enough of what I'm talking about. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I know enough about this subject and what I'm talking about. So if you'd like to leave an angry, one of you Christians out there wants to leave an angry comment, blah, blah, it's not bullshit, it's not a myth, first of all, I'd like to kindly say fuck you, but, other than that, I'll take criticism. You want to leave me any type of comment, even the ones that say I'm lost or that you'll pray for me, if that's how you want to be, that's cool, but, hell, I guess I'm just here to stay, because that's my whole stance on the thing of atheism is, I ain't fucking going anywhere. I'm here, and I'm here to stay, and, we live in a real golden time where you can say these things not to be burned alive at the fucking stake, but, that's kind of beautiful in itself. So, to, quote, all the gangster rappers out there, it will never die, it will only multiply, Sounds cheesy, but hey, again, the fucking truth, so you can't beat it. Can't win against it, It's a great thing, because deep down inside of my nose, that's the truth. They just, especially Christians, I love when TJ said about how, Christians are really just worshiping God because it gives them comfort. They don't really believe in that shit because they do evil shit all the time. And if there really was a God in the sky watching you do this shit, no fucking way in hell you would ever cross this dude. If he could throw lightning bolts and kill you like that and send you to hell, you'd be on your fucking P's and Q's. But, no, not these people. No, they need it for their, we don't like gays, and we don't like the darkies, and we don't like Jews either. We'll just pick a few things out of there, it kind of fits, fucking spin it. And we can make some money off it at the same time, Get my fucking hoedown shoes and my Miller Lite, we gonna have ourselves a fucking cash cow party. But that's basically my stance on the whole thing, and, how longer video, same day, and actually thought down, said, hell, can't be nervous, I'm just talking to a fucking, shining lights blinking right in my eyes, making me tear up. It's not blinking, but it's fucking shining, but, what I mean. Got nothing to be fucking scared of. What the fuck, Jesus freak, gear up, gonna reach to the fucking screen, strangle me, smack the shit, bitch slap me with his Bible or something. Now, I'm gonna say whatever I want, and nobody can stop me. I kind of feel like Skeletor in that way, Or, for those of you who don't know, Skeletor may be like, the machines in the Matrix to kind of update that motif. But, second video, same day. Don't know what I'll call it yet. It'll be something stupid and simple, but, favorite it. Leave me a comment. Hell, I hope, you'll like it, and at least take some sort of wisdom from it. May not be a smart guy, but I got some wiseness to me. Wise assiness, even though that's not a word I didn't think wiseness is either, but I'm not really a grammar Nazi. I'm not very good at grammar, but hell, I try. Anyway, like I said, comment, favorite, even if it's negative comments, you want to call me a fag, you want to call me anything, fuck it, have at it. I was, I love dissent. Seem to be a magnet for it, so bring it on. I can take anything, once you get past, getting over you're going to hell, that's pretty much all you can do. So